Merry Christmas, everyone! Oh my
Yes,
God, I'm so glad
happy
we can play this game.
holidays. It's Christmas time in
Jingle
Hollis,
bells, jingle all the way.
Okay, so it's
Oh,
better.
what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh! Hey! Oh my
Well, we have
God,
knocked
that's so
through
cool.
all of Hatoful, and now we are going to try Holiday Star, which is the
Oh,
remix
Tannenbaum, oh,
sequel
Tannenbaum,
thing of
Nichols
a
and I
popper.
have led
This
us
is
to come
Evilkinggumby. I also
to
have
another
Kylaila here.
outside, and I know the men
She's
have
very
an
drunk and singing
outside.
in the background.
Oh, Tannenbaum,
Don't mind her.
oh, Tannenbaum, Nichols and I have led us. So,
Ah,
you gotta get the festival, vibe going. It's cool. It's late Christmas.
it's
Christmas.
it's Christmas in spring. This is a little bit
Oh,
off
yeah.
season, but hopefully, as a tradition, the listening audience at home
It's
will
cool.
watch this every Christmas Eve so that they can totally get into the spirit. I'm sure this game is all about holiday cheer. I will say that I have not played this before, so I'm going in sight unseen, and
Never have I.
she has not either. So we will probably have to save a lot because we're probably going to screw up a lot. But hey, that's
Yes,
half
I
the
hope
fun.
so. I hope so. And we're totally topical and seasonal. I mean, the coming weekend, we are celebrating, the rebirth, the respawn of Christ, Jesus Christ. And Christmas is all about, the birth of Jesus Christ. So that's actually really close, as close as it gets in terms of
There you
holidays.
go. There's a Hatoful Boyfriend's holiday Easter, to whatever effect that might mean. And I apologize for everyone that actually is really about these holidays. We're probably
Absolutely.
going to completely butcher that concept by the end of this, so you might want to stop listening. But anyway,
Absolutely.
we're testing out a little bit of new equipment too, so this might sound a little bit different. We have played through the Hatoful game. If you check my channel, you'll see tons and tons of really, really long, unedited, uncut versions of playing through the game and romancing all the different characters. So we are going to do a new game because this is all new and holy crap.
We don't have any save files. Oh my God, look at,
It looks
oh,
like
they have
there's
multiple storylines. So it's like mini stories. I hope we can get to treasure around some Christmas party.
a trash
A
party
brutal team
with
of thieves
Okasan.
into steel. Oh my God. Do you want to do narrations?
I don't know if the narrator is going to be like the main
Yes,
girl
you
from the
can.
other ones, or if it's going to be more like telling stories featuring the birds. I guess
I don't
Um,
know.
I'll start off for now, and if need be, we can always change it later if we find out that I'm completely wrong.
Yes.
So today we're going to do the Christmas Thieves Attack, a brutal team of thieves here to steal the city's beloved Christmas trees. Oh, it's actually rhyming.
Hello, Ryota.
We thought that, sorry, we thought they were just an urban legend until now. They're after the tree, and that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble, right here in Little Dove, Hachiman City. Yeah, they give me a break.
Hachiman.
Hachiman. Christmas trees disappearing. A dark shadow
Oh.
wriggling just out of sight. Can our faithful heroes from St. Pigeonations put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them? Okay, now they're changing tone. It's turning into like a comic book lead-in. Please
Please
enter
say
your name.
I'd like to
Uh,
go with. What name is that?
that's the default. So, Hiyoko.
Ha!
What is
Oh
our
yeah.
name, my dear? What would you like to be called?
Hmm. Good question. Go with something.
Go with something.
Bloody hell.
Sorry.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell would be good.
I don't know if that'll fit.
Come, you. We still have a second name, Bloody hell.
So just bloody?
As you can do bloody hell something if you have a second name that fits with it.
We will have to just smash
Bloody
together
hell. Yeah, that's Nordic
like that.
mythology.
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell.
All
Do
right.
you have a good second name?
And
Bloody hell diapers. Okay.
All right, this is obviously going in the right direction for holiday hell. Is diapers bloody hell okay? So it means that half the time somebody's going to be calling us diapers. Half the time they're going to be calling us bloody hell.
And that reminds me of Gintama. God damn it.
All right, we'll just leave it at that. Enter.
Now I want to watch Gintama. Oh, I think they have... I didn't watch the news update just yet.
Rabu. Wait a minute. Was he in the other one or not?
That was the you know, the woman sing thingy.
Is Rabu the... I'm trying to think.
He was
One of the patrons. I think
redly
he was...
faced person that was kicked in the face by this violent sparrow.
By the violent sparrow? Is this the boyfriend that she was missing for a long time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Ryota, what time you got? It's almost 6. You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out. Tell me about it. We were all talking about the nice autumn leaves and all, just had a few days back, and now I'm darned it if it ain't winter. This is the owner, right?
Yes.
I think it is.
A gentle birdie.
Yeah, the guy that runs the place. Christmas Eve it is, just a few days away. Swift indeed is the passage of time. Well, I'd better be heading out. Azami will be getting out of work soon. Be careful, Mr. Rabu. There are all kinds of hooligans out there. Right about this time of night, they might grab you and do nasty things to your booper.
Yeah, they're punk, you know, punks out there, punkins.
Punking?
What would I should call
it? They're thugs and they're out thugging. I don't know.
Yeah, they're thugging around.
No sweat. Worst comes to worst, I can count on Azami to save me. She kicks all the butt.
You're such a strong man. I'm
you
proud
sure
of you.
You're not relying on her a little too much? We put up our Christmas tree today. Please have a look at it as you leave. It took me 5 hours to put it up. You did? Oh, wait, wrong one. You did? I never saw it on my way in. I'll have to get a real good look at it. Makeup. Mr. Oh, God, how was that?
Urushihara.
Mr. Urushihara and I put a lot of time into decorating it. Every one of the strings is actually pigeon poo. It took us weeks to collect enough to dangle from all the branches. I hope you like it. Just don't smell it. I'm stinky. You bet I will. See y'all around. December certainly does feel like the end of the year. It's because it is.
You mean to say the end of the world?
I wonder how much busier it will be at this time next year. You're a sophomore, is that correct? Or are you just soft? Have you been thinking about your plans after graduation already?
I don't think he has enough money to buy a ring. I don't have enough money. Sorry. You're too late then, after graduation.
Not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mom. Because there's not enough guys taking care of her as it is right now. Worries are an important part of youth as well. Sometimes problems will simply disappear as you try to solve them. You never know. You need to be an optimist even when you've got a gun to your head.
Oh, that reminds me of Gintama. Oh!
Everything reminds you of Gintama.
I can't help it. Everyone,
this production brought to you by Gintama. Go get a subscription now at Crunchyroll.
Get paid. They understand.
Mr. Urushihara, could I ask you some advice? I've had a lot on my mind. But of course, I'm more than happy to provide whatever assistance I
want to buy diapers.
Something just smashed through the window. That came from out front. I believe it did.
Let us go see what has happened up front through my window that was very expensive.
It's pitch dark outside. It's hard to see anything, even with the light from the cafe door. What on earth? Ryota just crapped his pants. Oh.
He took a selfie while being knocked out.
You know, it's all about timing. If you can get that selfie sent while you're unconscious and bleeding, best selfie ever. Really, you can't fake that. That's just that cool. A Latino budgerigar, yeah, watching the budgerigar, is collapsed on the sidewalk. Couldn't possibly be the guy that just left. Mr. Rabu, are you all right?
Have you been injured? Do you need me to phone a friend?
You need some hunter like me.
Oh,
bloody hell.
I let my guard down. They got me from behind. Totally violated my pie hole. They got you? Do you need an ambulance? Must have been some birdie settling a grudge from your biker gang days. No, that's not it.
He never heard of fly, did he?
They're the legendary Christmas thieves come to our town.
The legendary Christmas thieves? Oh, should I sound angry? What's that? A new TV show? What the hell? What are you bothering me about?
No, they're real.
What are you real?
They're out in the streets right now, spreading misery and destruction and blood.
You're just a picture on the screen, you goddamn bird.
All right, now you're ruining the immersion. Come on.
Sorry.
This is real life here.
Yes. Mystery destruction. So what does it have to do with me? Come on now.
They've been coming up on the news a lot, too. It's pretty disgusting. Haven't you seen the headlines?
Burglar.
The Christmas thieves invade Little Dove Hachiman City at last. Why does he say at last? That makes it sound like a good thing.
No, it is the first time I've heard of them. I usually ignore useless chatter and rumors, you know?
Well, you also live in a cave, so you don't have a television.
Now you're just taking on me. That's rude. He's so rude. He wanted to be part from last year, and God damn it, don't you know you never do that to a girl? I know I don't have money. Don't go picking on it. Because of that, I have all the Christmas trees I want right now out of the door.
No, that's true. That is very true.
Forget the thieves. This is the first time I've heard the name of this town. What the hell is this?
That is true.
Sounds like
they
a
never
bad
said that.
combination of something with birds and something Japanese sounding.
That is a very good point. I don't think ever in the original game they said where they were located, like what the town was. It could have been San Francisco. It could have been Tokyo. You didn't really know.
I guess it just never comes up in conversation or anything.
Nope.
It's not like I should know where I live. I guess it just, the more you know. Bloody hell. Do they show up every year this time? I don't remember hearing anything about them last year.
This is the first time they've come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year. They're migratory. Who'd have thunk?
The migrating birds.
I worked at Mr. Urushihara's shop, Torimi Cafe, during the summer. The job was only until August, but apparently he decided he could use help for December as well. The winter is very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come home late. So I left it to Ryota this time. Wait.
Oh, that was me narrating.
Oh, weird.
Well, don't ask. It's very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come out late. So I left it to Ryota this time. There are all kinds of ninjas traveling the forest at night. You gotta be careful. God damn those ninjas, you know. I set up some traps for them last time. They made for nice dinner, But I don't really like getting caught. I saw a few blood stains, but I just caught one. It was quite a disappointment. That and any time to study.
In between eating the ninjas, you got to study a little bit.
Yeah, it takes some time to set up traps, you know. It's not that easy.
No.
And it sounds like Turmy Cafe is the mysterious thieves' latest victim.
They killed the
Okay,
cafe.
and it's a mystery. We don't know who it is. Can we get to the point? This smacks of drama, excitement, and adventure.
And
Yeah.
possibly getting dismembered.
Yeah, I'd like to punch them.
I
I
object!
object. Oh, what reference could that be?
What was that for?
Just getting the feel for it. You said something. There's been an incident, right? And you were weak ass and just watch. I need to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic for when I need to use it. That'd be so much better if I wasn't as pissed as I am, but I can't help it.
Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff. You'll give me a heart attack. And then I'll end up in the
That'll
hospital
make
like
it
my
easier
mom.
to eat you afterwards. You died by yourself, you know. Tell me, who's the victim? Come on, out with it. And the suspect.
The victim is Mr. Rabu.
It was him all along, case solved.
He's also the suspect. It could have been suicide. We're pretty sure he's kind of screwed up. He was attacked from behind while texting a picture of Mr. Arishihara's Christmas tree to Azami. And when we found out the tree was gone. What was that for?
Hold on. What do you mean the tree was gone?
Please don't shout everything. People are looking at you funny. Funnier than usual. You can just ask.
No. Sorry, I got excited. I played that game last night, you know, and I wanted to try not just punching you, but also screaming at you. I heard you like that.
Well, yeah.
It's not like I talk with your mother all that often, but...
At the hospital? Well, jeez. Stealing the tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They must be wandering the town stealing any trees they see. It's horrible. I mean, those poor trees that are chopped from the forests and left to rot in front of us as they slowly die, being stolen. Mr. Arushihara and I were really...
trying to protect the trees against tradition.
They're actually just ants. They're tree ants that are getting revenge on the birds for chopping down their friends. Mr. Arushihara and I worked really hard to decorate that tree, too.
I don't care.
And now all the customers who are looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed. Christmas.
Oh my God, I'd like to see them. I'd like to see them. Monstrous! How could they steal in the sushi house? Incredibly classy hand-decorated tree.
With all that poo on it.
Without me smashing it to pieces first. Let's look for the thieves. I wanna pluck them and grill them and eat them and... Bloody hell. Bloody hell. You will find them. You're looking at your eyes up there.
I wonder. They probably are still prowling around here looking for trees. Yeah. I want to get Mr. Arushihara's tree back anyway. Let's find them, bloody hell.
No.
No?
Okay, we can start today. Let's get it over with.
No. Uh-oh, I'm not sure who this is. You two are awfully loud today. Can you not grant the rest of us a little peace and quiet? I wonder if that's the teacher. Oh no, it's this guy.
It's Sakia, I told you. Oh, Sakia, listen. They've appeared. The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence of that most holy night.
You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain someone next door, bloody hell. Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, Sakuya. Maybe you've already heard.
Ah! You must be referring to that dribble the local rag devoted an entire page to. Bloody newspaper, it's disgusting. Is there nothing more important news to be run now of all seasons? There might be a sale. How telling is it that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness?
You don't like Christmas, Sakia.
What? From where do you think I hail, plebeian? 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 Bloody hell.
France, right? Come on.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Christmas probably means a lot more to you than us Japanese people.
Council room is already decorated with the most fabulous tree. A lapel overlooks nothing.
Yeah, it'll be stolen next, you know.
There's a word I don't really see often.
I have even deigned to place it near the window so that the masses may gaze up at it, awe and wonder, and be sick on themselves with how wonderful it is. We probably are going to need to mop that up. It could get icy. Be grateful. Holiday.
And the duel will freeze, and we'll have an ice
slipping
slide as well.
Go salt that right now. He who does not celebrate Christmas is no true bird. That is the importance Christmas holds for us. So if you are not jingling your bells and getting your holly on, I will kill you.
What bells am I supposed to jiggle? Are you really telling me to jiggle my bells in front of you?
It's all about the jingle bells.
Are you really telling me that?
You gotta have the jingle bells. That's the holiday thing.
In other words, Sakia gets extra jolly this time of year. I should pay him a visit sometime, as mentioned. I'll get my whip too. Then take notes. Oh, yes.
Trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalk and other easily visible places, so you should probably be careful too, Sakuya. Don't let it get stolen. Don't be a dumbass.
Yeah. No, you set it into stone. It'll happen.
Foreshadowing! Ha! Do not place me on the same level as you Orientals, I am not being racist or anything, but you... never mind.
Yeah, you just, we just suck while you're awesome because you're from somewhere else. It has nothing to do with location or nationality or, any of that.
They just...
When you're in Japan, you can't get a really good
I just want to punch you. That's okay. I'm sorry. It may have something to do that you're not Japanese, but every time I see you, I just want to punch you.
Come at me, bro. Anyway,
okay.
Do not place me on the same level as you Orientals with your infantile understanding of private security and your weird way of cooking fish.
Oh,
Did I not say I overlooked nothing? I put barbed wire up.
Did you say anything against our fish?
Well, yeah.
Are you?
You
Are you mocking me?
You couldn't make a solid booty of paste if you tried.
I challenge you to a duel in front of school. When we're using rifles, no missing.
How would a bird use a rifle?
I know not who this villain may be, but he shall step not 1 centimeter within my territory. He will feel my wrath. The council's room security is flawless, I tell you. Flawless. Why, I'll tell you right now everything I said.
We already know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Sakia, we call it sort of like a flag here in Japan. I told you, don't do it. Damn it. Let's start our investigation by asking people around town, Ryota. They surely must know the secret to Pandora and anything else.
Good idea.
I am so smart. Let us know if you hear anything new or get robbed. Sakuya? Sakuya?
How many times must I tell you, my tree will not be stolen?
Of course not. Just as our food is not totally awesome.
It's like our food.
Oh.
Made of something.
Oh. Oh. Upon leaving the building, Ryota and I are greeted by the sight of Okusan prancing about on the track.
In the
I
snow.
loved it, I loved it. Prancing or he's courting, maybe skipping? I'm not sure. Maybe he's trying to call rain upon the earth. At any rate, he appears to be in pointlessly high spirits. As always.
Okusan, ho ho ho!
Hoo, 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 hoo.
Cuckoo! You're in a good mood today, Okusan.
Did something good happen? And I missed it?
It's Christmas! Christmas is almost here!
What? Another Christmas themed? What is this? Is there something about Christmas that wakes the ancestral jollity inside a doll's heart? I'm not a dog. I wouldn't know.
Everything is sparkly on Christmas. Okusan is excited. I'm gonna go dry hump some Christmas lights. Everything smells like delicious food. Okusan is very excited. Did I mention I'm excited to be excited? Because that's exciting.
Oh. Western pastry shops always look so tempting this time of year. It just doesn't taste good together with fried chicken.
You spend a lot of time in department stores, right, Okusan? Have you heard anything about the Christmas thieves?
Who? Villains out to steal Okusan's delicious grub. They're after my pudding.
Villains out to steal pretty Christmas trees.
Christmas trees?
Oh,
Yes,
cool.
Okusan knows about them. The trees at Okusan's favorite high society seagull department store disappeared.
High Society Seagull?
High Society Seagull Department Store. Do you know where it is, Ryota? We can't ask Okusan, he won't give us an idea.
I'm dying to know what it's actually called. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I've worked at the samples table there. I've worked just about everywhere. I'll show you the way.
Yeah, you've not just worked everywhere, Ryota. Here we come, High Society Seagull Department Store. I hope they have some chicken there. I was running out of it.
Yeah,
It's really difficult to
in
hide.
front of a sign.
Oh my
with the big
god.
boat.
Oh my god.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Enough
that's
admiration.
even me, you know. Oh, it's hard.
Hmm.
Jewelry shop open.
See, you totally think that this would actually be like a birdie bust. They would actually swap it out. That would have been cool.
Department stores always feel a little unrealistic. A little decadent, maybe. A little... It makes it so hard to go in.
That's okay,
It's
really.
just not for a girl like me. They always make me feel like I'm violent when I'm sure I'm not.
No, you're violent. You are very violent. You were just
What
ready
are
to punch
you
everybody in the
saying?
face. You're always telling
I'm a
people you want to punch
cute,
them
gentle girl.
that punches people in the face. A lot.
Yeah. Yeah, they do that all the time. You know, where I come from, it's a cultural difference, you know. Where I come from, that's totally normal.
And here in the States, it's more normal to shoot them in the face. You know, guns.
America!
It's much more honorable that way. If they're good, they can counter, evade, or block or something, you know?
That's true. It's very hard to counter a bullet. But if you're going to do it, you're going to go all the way. They're okay, really. Just don't think about
We're just
that,
going
and
all the way right now.
it'll be
Oh,
fine.
I go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. He read my mind.
More
What
important,
sorcery is this?
I'm a Jedi, really. These are not the
I
droids you're
thought
looking
you were
for.
dumb.
I am kind of dumb, too. I'm a dumb Jedi. Misa help you. More importantly, we need to ask a clerk about the thefts. Because they'll talk to anybody, right?
Right. Excuse me.
Gold clerk. What do you think? Male, female?
Female, I'd say. Look at it. It got this nice ribbon thingy. And
That's true. It's got the
this
pink
leg
gem
looks
and
like
purple.
almost
Okay.
like makeup.
It's all
Yes, may I help you? May I help you? Do you know where you are, young lady? This is the High Society Seagull Department Store, right? That is correct. The High Society Seagull Department Store. Oh, did you get a leaflet? Say it once more. The High Society Seagull Department Store.
You sound
Where's
so
the problem?
embarrassed.
I'm German. I can deal with that just fine.
I'm German.
The
I
High
don't
Society
care.
Seagull Department Store. The High Society Seagull Department Store. The High Society Seagull Department Store. What is your problem? Good. This store is of high society, by high society, and for high society. You are a Hatoful.
Pretty much. Wow.
It is no place for obviously low society humans. Please leave.
Oh, burn!
Ah,
You gotta shout. Yep.
this is blatant speciesism. I hope you're ready to swallow your words or defend them with steel, Cretin. Draw, man, draw, before I stick you like a rotisserie's chicken.
Wow.
Bloody.
Calm down, bloody hell. Calm down.
Bloody hell! Calm down!
Getting into a fight here won't do us any good. Please don't act like Okasan.
I'm
Yes,
not
dummy.
acting like San. And just what does Okusan have that makes him so much more high society than me?
Please, we just want to ask you a question. We'll leave right away. Did the Christmas thieves really break into this store? Were they wearing thongs?
I'd like to know which thongs and which color.
This is you.
They did not break into the store, no? I'm completely ignoring what you said, by the way. They were not allowed in. However, as you know, the store faces onto the street. The 3 Christmas trees were arranged outside were stored.
Were they wearing a thong? The trees,
I
not the
wasn't
thieves.
present. I'd like to slap you for that comment.
Ooh, baby.
I'll just get the drill next time. So be careful. Trees placed outside are just like a Torimi cafe. It's like they grab what is easier to get.
Pretty much.
They're so smart, those villains.
Yeah, looks like they really are aiming for easy targets first.
They seem to be quite crafty to be so cheap and not taking any risks, and I think this might get difficult, Ryota. I can feel the thrill of the chase. My hunter gather a blood boils.
Right
This
on
is why
time.
they named me Bloody Hell.
I knew it was a good idea to ask you along. Once your hunter-gatherer instinct kicks in, nothing gets between you and fried chicken.
I will smash the store, no problem. The stolen trees were of little value. We've already sent away for new ones.
Do you think you could wait a little longer before setting them up?
Why
The
did-
thieves might come back.
Why did they order them then? True, but Christmas is almost here. When do you set them up? If not now, when would we put them out? Christmas trees are just so much rubbish once it's the 26th. See, that's why we should celebrate Christmas multiple times a year so you can keep them.
They're not rubbish. You can use them every year. Were there any witnesses?
The trees were in a blind spot between security cameras, so alas, we have nothing.
Oh, how convenient!
Please don't dirty the store any further. No, please don't take off the
Remember,
trash
we only really had one question and we're still here drilling her.
Too busy staring down your own noses to look out the window, were you? I hope I never see you here again, my lady.
That went
Oh, I wish the same to you. The same to you. Well, that was a disappointment. I kinda have the urge to smash those nice glass thingies.
Where's my flamethrower?
But all we found out is that the thieves aimed for trees placed in vulnerable spots outside. Maybe we should leave.
As the music
Or smash the
ceremonies
things
stop.
in and then leave. Or smash her face in and then leave. Safe.
It won't let me.
Safe.
Yeah,
Safe.
it won't let me.
Oh,
I can't.
shit.
Once you actually get to one of these prompts, it doesn't let you save.
It
So
is.
I guess I'm gonna have to just periodically save and hope to catch.
Let's go to the clothing section. I wanna rip a few things. It's not.
I need to get some hot panties.
There were some troubles manufacturing. All these pretty clothes make me feel out of place. Look at her. That could be cosplay. That's actually comfy. It's Christmas and they're advertising shorts. Oops. Okay.
Yeah, usually by this time in a department store, they're getting ready for like spring.
That's true. That's true.
It's out of place, not face. You sound like a foreigner when you
Your
punch.
face is out of place.
Don't punch me, please.
He did it again! Can birds even wear clothes like these? Are they just for decoration? Are they just there to mock me?
Yeah, pretty much. They're mocking you. Hardcore. Question marks.
Shops are always so pretty this time of year. I feel like I'm looking into a different world. Please don't eat my hand. I don't want to go into the TV world.
They do look a little unreal. Do you like Christmas, bloody hell?
Like it? My family's Shin Buddhist, so I've never really celebrated it, but I do like it when everybody's all festive. Makes it a bit more fun when I punch them and make their joy leave their face.
I'm not exactly Christian, but I like the atmosphere too. I just can't get behind Jesus Pigeon. There's something about the way they show him. It's creepy. Actually, I don't think that many people celebrate it for religious reasons anymore. It's mostly about free shit. Yeah, there's all kinds of work this time of year too, because people need to make money to buy shit to give to people for free so that they can give you free shit back. There's a word for it, but I can't think of what it is right now.
Doesn't that mean that you just don't get anything back at all? You just, you get some stuff. You work for.
Kind of. I always end up really busy, that's all I know.
You dress up as Santa, right?
Yup.
With a miniskirt.
Yup.
Why does we all taking all the female main character jobs? That's not fair. I mean, I know he's gentler, more vulnerable, and more pathetic than I am, and that usually is reserved for the female main character spot. But look at me. That must be fun. Goddammit, I gotta admit, that sounds so fun. I'd like to try doing something cute and high school girlish like that something. You say I just can't punch in faces. It hurts. I mean, when you are punched, of course, but not just there.
I'm not sure how costumes are high school girlish, but I could refer you. We could go together next year. We could be Mr. and Mrs. Claus. I'll be Mrs. Claus, and,
Cosplaying as Santa right before junior year exams. Just thinking about makes my heart flutter. There's nothing more to find here. Let's look somewhere else. Alright, where to next? So there's a journaling. Fancy sounds.
Yeah, they actually have menu noises now. The thefts have gotten onto the news. If we ask around, we should find some eyewitnesses.
Sounds good.
It was like an episode of Scooby-Doo. Eh?
Nani? What? Huh? Some glass object splinters with a monumental crash behind us as we make for the exit. It's like a Spartan warrior making its way through the window. I turn around and...
What the hell? There's a couple of weirdos running through streaking. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
We'll call them the nudist birds. The nudist penguins, the nude penguins, the penguins.
They're naked printies.
Dude! What are
Dude!
the pretties? My God!
Dude!
Should they explode? What else? They look like pretties. I want to throw them. I want to throw them at that gull lady right now.
Dude!
They look a little like dogs, but not really. More like humans or crossbreeds or
that's
some
creepy.
experiment. Are they? Maybe they are dogs. In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are bludgeoning themselves against a number of glass Christmas trees and reindeer. I hope they get cut and all bloody, and then you have this nice white and red combination, and then you can go outside and make a snow angel, and that's red, and you can say it's Angel of Death, and then you can go on to play the raining blood, and you will have a nice party. What are those? Are the printies? Are the printies done wrong? Are the dogs? Are the explosives? Do they suck? Nom nom nom. I can't hear you.
Oops, sorry.
The creatures frolic through the Christmas display like fuzzy wrecking balls, leaving behind nothing but broken glass and lost profits.
Hey, there's somebody else.
There, the white children.
Oh dear, that makes no good. You two, where are your parents?
Merry Christmas!
In any case, I'll have to take you to the employee lounge and show you some stuff. High society does have rules.
Merry Christmas?
The creatures trail dejectedly after the security guard. It seems they are not pleased with being taken out of the fun. What were those?
I can't believe people let their kids run loose like that. They should put them on a damn leash. I'd love to see the parents' faces when they get billed.
I guess Christmas gets everyone pretty excited. Oh, sort of like blood-boiling demons which rampage during the full moon. God damn,
That's
they
not
really picked
creepy
that
or
up.
anything.
That's so cool. Ryota and I spent some time asking around town, but they were all useless. No one had ever caught sight of the thieves. Maybe it was a neighbor. Maybe it was the butler. Maybe it was the gardener. But apparently trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. If only we knew what the culprits looked like when we have seen these two suspicious white creatures screaming Merry Christmas and destroying glass trees.
Pigeons on the...
Oh,
I think that's a beach. You're so cute.
They're so cute.
Thank
Can
you.
you see the background? Oh my god, those two are so cute.
What? What happened?
Can you see the little behind the text box? Those two birdies. There's one and there's one in the front table too. They look like Azumi and Rabu.
Yeah, except the other guy's... Isn't he dead? Well, no, he just got beat up. He didn't...
No, in front, under the text menu.
This one here?
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe. That would actually be kind of cool. Anyway.
Oh, thank you for your efforts.
We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. I'm sorry, Mr. Urushihara. We also went to the mall. I got a pretzel, an orange Julius, really good price on a pair of underwear, and these plastic jelly shoes I've always wanted. And we totally forgot to ask about what's going on, so my bad.
You didn't see them either, Mr. Urushihara.
Correct. By the time Mr. Kawara and I got outside, the tree was already gone. It was a bloody mess.
Mr. Kawara.
That said,
Was there something else you failed to tell us earlier?
please look at this.
You ran out of others.
It's a very impressive thing. It's my penis. What do you think?
Oh god, no.
Mr. Rabu liked it. He sent pictures of it to me a few minutes ago. I don't even remember taking a selfie of it, but now it's all over the web.
Why a picture? You gotta do it correctly. Send it, you know?
I believe it's called a dick pic. I could be wrong. You new kids with your cell phones.
Mr. Urushihara proffers his cell phone.
To show you his dick pic.
A smartphone, fancy. There are tons of
Whoa.
phones on there.
That's a lot of wood.
Could it be those two weird creatures we have seen just a minute ago?
Well, no, it's a dick pic, so you got the penis of the mole.
Oh.
You got really big testicles.
Well, that's a two really huge testicles. They're really impressive.
Just
Wow.
stay out of the way if he gets excited. That's all I gotta say.
Well, I'm not quite sure how it suffers. It looks rather rough. I know I'm ridiculous. You mean these shadows are... Oh my god!
Yes, those large round shadows, those are my testicles. I thought it was obvious, but if I need to point it out, Mr. Rabu said he took it just before he was rendered unconscious, so it's a little fuzzy. But, well, they are kind of fuzzy, so don't worry about that.
It's kind of stupid too.
Suspicious shadows carrying away the tree? They must be the culprits.
Those silhouettes look awfully familiar. Thanks for noticing. But maybe it's just my imaginations. Never mind, you
Or
suck.
maybe you're just trying to deny the fact that it's a dick pic and making stuff up to save brain.
Probably nothing. I wouldn't have gotten this far in a vicious food chain if I worried about little things like that. There are two of them then.
That's awfully small. though it's a little hard to see in this picture.
Oh, it's not the size that counts, it's what you do with it. At least that's what they tell me. Mr. Rabu has always been one for strange local phones, so it would seem that the resolution is not particularly high. And the television makes things look smaller than they really are. So take my word for it, it's huge.
That does seem like it.
This will help us a lot. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Thank Mr. Rabu for us, too. And thank you for the dick pic.
How is he doing right now? Is he dead? Please tell me he's dead.
He's dead. We're eating him later. He's going to be the Christmas goose. A zombie is taking care of him. Azumi.
Oh, Azumi. Rabu always seems a little bit incapable, or like he's in a subtly bad position. He just kind of sucks, sort of like he's always stuck being a background character. I don't know why that might be. We had him in the first scene, and all that happens is that he's lying unconscious, but up first.
I had to put him in the fridge.
It's not much, but we found a clue. We'll pick up the trail tomorrow morning. Later that evening at St. Pigeonations.
Salutations, Mr. One. It is rather chilly tonight, isn't it? Oh, yes.
I hate you.
You're still here, Sakazawa Yuya. Haven't you been instructed to leave with the other students except for emergencies? There is a little something going on, actually, down in my pants. Aside from the usual, you sick man, I do not want to watch you masturbate. How many times do I have to tell you this? And what would that be? Well, I don't know why I'm asking. They've been orders? Oh, God, I hate when they get the English wrong. There have been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves. High priority. That's the string of thefts involving Christmas trees, no? It's not as if they're growing legs and walking away, after all. And it's a little hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing. It's not like real wood. And what is a night of sexy, luxurious discussion of sweet holiday love without a sparkling tree like mine? That's the kind of wood everybody wants to get around, I think.
I don't care about your morning or your wood.
I'm quite happy to take it out for the job and defend everything with the ladies and gentlemen of the town, having whipped them all into shape with it. I've worked so hard to prepare for this special occasion. Oh, yeah. You certainly seem eager enough, and it's good to have a little zeal, but don't go letting your guard down just because the case in question is completely idiotic.
You said it. You finally said it. Thank you.
We never know who may have laid traps for us, and you know it's a trap. Oh, roger that. I'll carve it into my pigeon heart, Mr. One, and I'll carve it into my pigeon... Never mind. I'll go take a look at a few things then. I've got some dirty magazines with my name on it. There's a tree here on campus, after all. They might try to steal it. First I've heard of it. Where's it set up? In the student council room. You can see it from the grounds. Sakuya must want to show off for his big, fine, all-natural tree. He doesn't let anybody touch it, but you can always see it from his window. I should know. I'm always looking at his window at night. Oh, yeah. It's quite childish. Nothing wrong with a little vanity while he's still young. Eventually, as you get old, the tree, it droops. To a point, at least. Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room and check out my brother's tree. And then head into town. Gets head.
You should have said my brother's wood.
I'll send my report to HQ later. Adieu. That guy pisses me off. The Christmas thieves. Stealing the town's festivities is highly an admirable pursuit. This is all very stupid. I suppose if I'll see if I can rustle up some gadgets to give Sakazaki a hand. Bum, bum, bum.
It's just too tempting for you, isn't
The
it?
council room certainly has gotten some fancy renovations since Sakuya arrived. But this is him I'm dealing with. It'll look like sneaking in is going to be hard, but knowing him, he'll have overlooked something obvious. He always does.
You're
So he tries
trying to
explosives.
disarm the security so they can walk in afterwards.
What? What was that? Sounded like I just had an orgasm, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Ah, this could be bad. I smell explosives. What? It's cold.
It's
Really cold. Oh no, I guess this is back to you.
morning at this time of year is dangerous indeed. It's chilly. It makes my nose hurt. The birds are all in full winter plumage. I wonder if it's like wearing a down comforter everywhere. I wish I had a winter blanket. Oh my god. Sadly, my skin is as bare and tender as my heart, so I might as well hurry up and get to school.
Now you're sleeping in the park?
No, I'm on my way to school. I'm in between school and
Oh, okay.
my house. Bloody hell. Huh? There's an awful lot of activity on the grounds today. Nobody does that. A crowd of birds is milling around the side of the building.
Stay calm, everyone. It may be dangerous, so don't get too close. You also smell funny. Let's make sure nobody gets hurt, all right?
Mr. Naraki! What's happened? It must be bad if you're up and about and wide awake at this time of day.
Oh, good morning, diapers. Well, suddenly I'm hungry. It looks like thieves. They broke in, I suppose.
The thieves! Could he mean?
That's right, the Christmas thieves.
Bum bum bum.
Apparently they broke in
Bum, bum,
last night.
bum.
It seems they took the tree from the student council room.
Nice work, Sakia. Nice flag retrieval.
We didn't see that coming. Quick save here.
But Sakia looked so self-satisfied when he was talking about his perfect security. What happened? Tell me it was good. Tell
Well,
me it was funny. Tell me you have it on tape.
look up.
Up? As in up at the council room?
Which is now a large gaping hole. Well, they got pretty fancy windows. That's kind of cool.
This is the game over music of us dying, I remember. The council room's window. Or rather its wall is blasted open. I hate you, thieves. Those windows look really cool.
No respect for architecture.
Wow, they're not just thieves, nor bet they had to break at least 5 more laws to pull that off.
They certainly do seem to want Christmas trees. They would have been better off just asking him, though.
Huh?
Eh?
The tree was placed near that window, right? Wouldn't it have blasted the tree as well if they broke in like this? I let my gaze drop as I was lost in thought, and I see something white on the ground.
Yes, snow.
It's extremely hard to tell if it mixed in with the broken glass and bits of plaster, but it looks like some sort of fur. And it's not a feather. It looks like something that came out of a stuffed animal or maybe some sort of mammoth. But I'm the only mammal in school. This could be a valuable clue. Standing here won't help me find out anything, though. I need to get Sakia to tell me exactly what happened. I want to catch him, interview him, film him, and take pictures of his crying face as his ignorance and ego is smashed into pieces.
So cruel.
It's all for the investigation. I might as well check out a few other things along the way. Like, what happened, what was lost, what was damaged. Just details.
I figured you were going to do that. Where to first? Nageki or Sakuya? We'll just
But
we'll hit it.
wait. Why would Nagaki still be here after, everything has been solved? The council room is wrapped in an unusually serious atmosphere. It may be those smashed windows and the feathers and blood on the floor, or something else.
Nah.
As if robbery weren't enough, there was even a bombing. Out of those two, the latter is almost certainly the more worrying.
Bloody hell!
Oh, Ryota, good morning. I hate you. Come here. Come closer. Come
I punch
closer.
you. Aw.
As you can see, Saki has magnificently recalled the flag he raised the other day. As suspected of an aristocrat.
Yeah, that was definitely a first-class flag retrieval. He certainly got me looking at the thefts more seriously.
Thank you, Sakia. Now then, on to the crime scene. I want to scream objection right away.
Aw, there's a cute laptop. This window
Sakia is such a cutie inside, I knew. It looks like he was playing with cranes, though. Wow. That is a slime of it. Sakia's flawless security has been completely destroyed.
What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that bombing school buildings is common practice in this barbaric land? What next, Greek fire?
No, I don't think it is. As much as I'd like to tell you.
I've never seen anything like this before.
This is beyond the pale. Who conceived of this wretched plot? Who wrote this bloody game?
Let's get him and burn him in fire.
Kill him with fire.
Wasn't your security perfect, Sakia?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm not. I thought you said it was on a completely new level compared to our primitive concept.
Primitive, like a bomb.
Bomb.
It was perfect. Around the door, at least.
No. Your definition of perfect is kind of low,
What kind of rascal blows their way through the wall? If they're going to break in, why not act with some semblance of decency and come in through the door?
Blowing up the window isn't exactly a common way of forcing an entry, but is a little bit of a problem if just only security on the front door.
Did you see the criminals at all, Sakuya?
Hello.
No! I too only learned of this upon arriving this morning. But look at that.
Oh. Well then.
Still there?
I'm still there, but the connection is slow and lagging behind. I do suggest I get some dinner for myself too.
Oh, yes.